some of the people that she's spoken to is actually big bosses or executive level CEO, general managers, senior managers. But she herself is not just academically good, but she herself is an entrepreneur by herself. So she actually has a lot of business ideas. But today she has actually, in the last 2 years, this has been her business. This Plan B has been her one and only business that she is really putting effort into. So without further ado, I want to introduce to you Yvonne. I want to pass the mic to her. Let her talk to us today. From her situation, how does she see the whole thing? How does she analyze everything about this our situation? Okay, right, Yvonne, to you.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Yeah, this is the second round that we do the English Plan B. Okay, so within an hour's time, I'll try to finish. Okay, all the slides that I prepared for it. I never expected that it actually can be so bad. Yeah. Now, what happened? What happened to the economy? What happened to the situation right now? Those people who are holding a job, they are actually losing their job. Okay. So not only in Malaysia, according to Malaysia Institute of Economic Research, in Malaysia there will be 2.4 million loss of jobs. Yeah, people will be losing their jobs. In US, weekly, this is not total, this is bi-weekly, they actually are losing 6.6 million jobs. And global-wise, there are 47 million of people unemployed, yeah, till today. And of course, businesses are closing down already. Okay. So look, employees fear of losing their jobs and business owner fear of closing down. At this point of time, I think this is the biggest fear. Besides having the fear of will you be the next one that will actually get infected by the virus, I think this lies a bigger fear, and that is the lifeline of how do we actually survive if everybody is losing their job, if most of the people are losing the jobs and the owners have to close down the business. Now in this lockdown period, we have actually realized some of the things that all this while we have been taking it for granted, such as health. Yeah, a lot of people who thought that no, it won't be me, but then the next thing that you yourself, okay, are already infected with the virus. How about jobs? A lot of people thought that yeah, their job is pretty secure, okay, the bosses like them. But look, if the business is not doing well, your company is not doing well, your job is actually not secure anymore. Now, some of the people may say that, okay, I have quite a good business, because my customers are actually all this while giving me good support, but if they are losing their business, your business will be affected as well, including family and friends. When you lock down under the same roof, okay, 24 hours, when you're facing your family members, I believe, okay, now you realize that, wow, it is actually not easy to actually face your family members for 24 hours or even friends. When you try to call people and you realize that there are not many friends that you can call. And for some people, those who have been in their comfort zone, that they thought that it's okay for me not to know any gadgets, not to know how to actually use technology. Yeah. For now, they have to move up their comfort zone to start to pick up, because they had no choice. If they want to make things move, they have to actually pick up all these communication skills, yeah, through internet. Now, there are also a group of things that we actually realize that is very, very important, which is the internet. We realize that when we are locked down at home, without internet, we could be dead, yeah? Because probably we are actually stand still. We can't do anything. And second thing, you realize that those people who are in fear of losing their job, in fear of, their business are going to close down soon, having a passive income would be utmost important, because meaning that even though you're losing your job, even though your business has closed down, you still have somewhere that the income will come flowing in. Yeah. And of course, you will realize that to have a business that can 100% work from home would be good. Even lockdown, you don't have the worry that your business can't run. And of course, having a business that won't go obsolete at all, be it good times or bad times, your business will still be flourishing, is so important. And having a passive income for yourself, how about having it for your children? What happened to them? What will happen to them if the next crisis comes? Will your children be able to sustain? And you'll be thinking, if this passive income can be a legacy for them, would be great. Now, this is what we actually have realized. Yeah. So now, where lies the potential crisis? What actually happened to these people, even though probably they're holding our jobs, or maybe they are business owners? What is the potential crisis in them? It is because most of the people, I would say almost 90% or more than that, of the people have been actually solely relying on active income to survive. Probably they have some savings, but how long can the saving actually last? Now, the totally opposite of active income is passive income. Now, what is passive income? To a lot of people who are well versed in finance, I believe they will know this word very well. But for those people who have little or all this while probably they have not come across on financial planning, then what is passive income? Passive income is the income that require little or totally no effort to maintain, and every month or every day the income will come flowing in. When passive income is equals that or enough to actually sustain your living expenses, then you have financial independence. But when you have financial freedom is when the time when your passive income is more than your living expenses. Then you can have luxury in life. Okay, look at this pandemic. Who are the potential losers and winners sectors? On the left, are the potential losers, the red circles, from tourism to aviation, automotive, constructions, and real estates, manufacturing, okay? And on the right, those are the evergreen sectors that be it up or down, okay, in terms of economy, they will still be doing well. The potential winners are the medical supplies, the food processing, healthcare, especially ICT, e-commerce, and agriculture. Now, during this lockdown period and this pandemic, okay, businesses on the left, the potential losers are at risk, and probably they are the one that is actually closing down very soon. Okay, especially on those non-essential, sectors. So if you are actually going to lose your job, and you thought that, hey, I want to look for a job from the potential winner sectors, is that so easy? Now, I think you will have to actually reconsider what will you have on your plate. Your qualifications, do you have it in order to actually venture into this, jobs that offered by these sectors? How about professional trainings, such as if, say, for example, you want to venture into medical services, would you want to be trained again as a doctor or nurses from now? How about past experience and skills? Or are you willing to start from scratch all over again? Definitely, it's not easy. Yeah. If you only have, okay, a 2 months of reserve of savings, how would you be able to make it? Then come to people who have been in a business. If your business currently not looking good and you thought that, hey, I would like to venture into these sectors, it's definitely high risk. I can tell you this. Because how much capital will you need? And do you have the business skills? Look at all these sectors. Probably you will need special licenses in order to be able to actually run this business. And of course, will you have the right talents to help you for now? So when we talk about high capital and all this, it's definitely high risk for now. Now, in this plan B, we're going to actually share with you one very potential sector, okay, one very potential business venture that actually is holding two nature of the business, which is on healthcare. And also this business can be 100% ICT leverage, and we call it double champion company. Now, the characteristics of this company is very unique, and this is something that even employees, even current, people who are employed or business owners, you can actually venture into it because now the characteristics, it is high demand, of course, and the demand is evergreen and it has global market. Now, and one thing is very unique is that this business venture only require very low capital to venture into it. It's very good profit and it's very simple. And of course, it can be fully operated from home. And in long term, it can give you a passive income. And this can be a legacy to your children. So let's explore what is it as an evergreen demand. Look at these two. Sick care versus healthcare. Many hospitals are talking about themselves as a healthcare center. In fact, this is so wrong. Hospitals, clinics, those are sick care. Nobody wants to go into sick care. Yeah. Everybody, if they have a choice, they want to choose healthcare. So what is sick care? These are sick care. Hospitalization, surgery, long-term medication, chemotherapy. And sick care, of course, it actually gives so much stress to family in terms of financial wise, in terms of time, okay? And it is very, very expensive. Therefore, most of the people would want the first insurance policy that they want to get is medical insurance, because this is whereby you want to transfer your risk to the third party because you know it's going to be very expensive, that you cannot afford it. Now, if anyone has a choice, no one wants to go into sick care, and healthcare will be the right choice, which is, what is healthcare? Maintain the current good health. Prevent yourself getting into sick care. And of course, if you can, you choose a healthier lifestyle or use natural remedies. Or if you have a choice, of course, you want the most effective and convenient ways to enhance your health function, such as supplements. Now, these two sectors, sick care and healthcare, are evergreen sectors, and forever it is in high demand and global market. And now, for this company venture, this business venture is related to healthcare and what it is. Now, this company is called Enagic. It is a 46 years old Japan manufacturer of a medical device, a home use medical device. And this device is very user friendly. Now, besides in Japan, this company has a global presence. So this is, okay, this Enagic company is a 46 years old company. Okay, and it is actually producing a home use medical device, and it is user friendly. So now this company not only having the presence in Japan, but it is also, have the presence, across 23 countries, over 40 locations. Now, when we actually check out this scene, okay, we will actually, notice that these are the common scene right now that when we actually view at the news channels. So now, who wants to end up like that? Everybody, all these people in the photos, they are actually in the emergency sick care. Yeah, emergency sick care. So of course, we want to actually go into prevention, not only yourself, but everybody. So which is also your family especially. Now, how to go about with prevention besides staying home, besides washing your hands? Then of course is to boost your immune systems. Yeah. How to boost your immune system, which is this. When you walk into any pharmacist, you will see this, okay? All the vitamins are almost gone, almost empty, not only in Malaysia, but also in UK. Now, why vitamin C is because it's very high in antioxidant power. With anything that is antioxidant is very high in anti-inflammation. And don't forget, coronavirus is a lungs infections. Now, for this company, it is actually producing, two major segments of products. One is the Kangen water machine. The other one is the turmeric Wukon. Yeah, both has the same, benefits, which is on antioxidation and also anti-inflammation. Yeah. So, okay. Now, let's check out this. This is on antioxidant. What is Kangen water? This machine producing Kangen water, and actually it gives you very high antioxidant, and the function is antioxidation, anti-inflammation, and anti-aging. Now, there's news channel that already actually announced, and these doctors actually endorse ionized water, and it says this water is very rich in active hydrogen, so it's very, very effective in treating lungs inflammations, caused by the COVID-19. So why active hydrogen is so powerful? Now, in this book, in the Chinese, it's called 水是最好的药. But of course, if I were to actually translate to English, it is called water is the best medicine. So it says why the active hydrogen is so effective is because it is the antioxidation is 863 times more than coenzyme Q10, 431 times more than vitamin E, and 176 times more than vitamin C. How big is the market for antioxidant? When you see the ionized water, the antioxidant Kangen water has got so high antioxidant. What is the antioxidant market over here? Now look, this is the antioxidant market. Globally, they expect it will be a 4.5 billion of the market by 2022. Very large. What are the antioxidant source? Now, when we want to get antioxidant, this is the conventional way. Eating a lot of veggie, lot of fruits, fresh ones. But how much can we eat in a day? And therefore, we go to a smarter way, which is to get all this to help us. And this is okay, and this is the supplements. Okay, so these supplements are very big market. How about this? The beauty segment is also very big market. Yeah, and these are the people who are actually selling, okay, all the antioxidant products. So, okay, come back to this. Besides anti-aging and anti-inflammation, what it is. Now, this one, American Anti-Cancer Institute has endorsed Kangen water. Now, in this book that they published, Killing Cancer, Not People, okay, they have actually endorsed ionized water, and they say ionized water could save your life. Yeah. And in this book, page 166, it says that ionized water is a mandatory baseline requirement for those with cancer. When we talk about cancer market, again, it's a big market. And why they specifically endorsed Energic company, the SD501 or K8. And this is what it says. Yeah, if he were to actually look for electrolysis unit, he would choose the Energic company. Yeah, and of course, he will actually say, he actually said that he has actually no financial interest with us at all. Okay, these are the testimony, brain tumor. And this testimony is recorded in the 4th edition. So within 4 months, the tumor is gone. Yeah. And these are other testimonies as well. How big is the market is that? Can you see it? Anti-aging, before and after, you look younger, more gorgeous, even gangrene, even various skin disease. Yeah. Now, why is it so unique that this machine? Is because it has a medical device certification, ISO 13485, and at the same time, it also has the Japan Association of Preventive Medicines, that this certification, 6,600 doctors have actually endorsed this product, actually work to prevent chronic diseases. And of course, Japan Ministry of Health also has given them the medical cert. Besides AACI, American Anti-Cancer Institute, there are also many medical professionals that have endorsed this water. And look at who are drinking this water. These are the people who are drinking this water, okay? These are the famous and the rich people, the celebrities. So come back to low capital and good profit, yeah? Now, with this Plan B, which is this company, it is very different from a traditional channels. Now, this is traditional channels, such as, for example, okay, from factory, okay, you need to go through wholesaler and retailer and go through customers. And in between, the middle section, which are the marketing costs, the overheads, and the wholesaler and the retailer, they will take up a big chunks of it. Now, I'm giving you an example of this OC massage chair. They actually get celebrity to endorse. The retail price of this massage chair is 22,000 plus. How much do you think that this celebrity has taken away in marketing cost? Okay. For Enagic, it is very, very simple. Okay. It is direct to customer, whereby in the middle section of the marketing cost, and the wholesaler and all that is almost about 65% of savings will be returned to customers. And this is a part whereby is a good income to all the business partners. So from the savings of marketing and distributions to be returned to customers. So this amount is further divided into 8 points, or we call it the 8-point commissions. And of course, there are other bonuses as well. So these 8 points is actually just like a cake that is actually divided into 8 slices. So 1 point is 1250. So the first and the second sales of this machine, I'm getting this flagship, which is K8, okay, per point. Per machine, 1 point is 1250. So ultimately, as you move up to the third sale, which is on 2A onwards, okay, you're actually getting 2 points, which is per machine, you're getting 2,500. And from the 10 machine onwards, 11 machines onwards, okay, once your whole group has achieved a group sales of 10, from the 11 machine onwards, you are actually getting a 3 points, which is 3,750 per machines. Now, when your whole group has achieved 20 machines, on the 21st machines onwards, you are getting a 4-point allowance income, okay, which is on a 5,000 per machine. So subsequently, as you actually moved up to group sales that have achieved 50 machines, then you'll be getting 5 points of income, which is 6,250. And then, of course, when your whole group have achieved 100 machines, then from there, you set on from your 6A, and you're actually making 7,500 per machine. Okay, so look at this. Now, this is how it actually works. From first to second machines to the third machine up to the 100 machines group sales. Now, don't worry, okay? You do not need to be a super salesman. In fact, this, as we said, working under group sales, it is actually like that, meaning that for you, you can actually bring in business partners. Yeah. When your business partners, each of them are giving you 8 sales under them as they continue to recommend people, they come in as your business partner, or 15, 37, 6 plus 14 plus 21, accumulative plus your own direct sales, then you will have 100 machines. Once you set on 100 machines, then meaning that you have achieved 6A, so that per machine you are making 6 points, 7,500. So as you actually start from 1A to 6A, you'll be making about 250,000 to 300,000. Now in Malaysia, how many people have achieved 6A, which is group sales have achieved 100 machines? There are more than 600 people, okay? It is not an very difficult, to achieve numbers. In fact, it is very, very easy. So I think in clearer view will be this. The green circles are your business partners. So those that come under them, okay, you have overriding rights. Anything that is under your 1A, you're getting 1 point. Anything that is under anyone that is under your 2A legs, every sales you are earning 2 points. Okay, this is what I mean. Okay, now let's compare on the returns. In order to earn the 250,000 to 300,000 of a business venture, say you're investing in a restaurant or a cafe. Now, initial capital investment, I believe you will need at least 500,000 to $1 million, depending on what is the range of the restaurant that you are comfortable with, that you wish to actually start a business. And don't forget, this is always a one-time payout, okay, investment. Now, how much time will you need to recover your total investment? 6 months to a year? Will you be able to recover? I don't think so. Especially for now, it is really not easy. How about those people who are employed? So how much time will they need to earn a 250,000 to a 300,000 income? Now for blue collar, you need about 10 years. For executive level, you need about 5 years. Manager level, about 2.5 years. And CEO level, you need about a year. So for Kangen 6A, in order to make this amount of money, the fastest that we have actually observed, there are someone who have achieved it within 3 days. Some, okay, in common, 3 to 6 months time. And of course, you can take your own time. There's no time limit, in fact, okay? It all depends on how hungry you are and how fast you want to make this amount of money. Yeah. Okay, what is after 6A? After 6A, there will be more passive income coming on board. Okay. So you will have these lines of education allowance, title incentive, 6A bonus, 6A step up bonus, 6A2, and all the way up to 6A23 and 6A24. Now, from 6A2 onwards, meaning that after 6A, you're actually going up one rank, which is 6A2. That means that you have two separate lines that have actually achieved a 6A, meaning that each of them have actually, made 100 sales under their groups. So from this level onwards, you set yourself in earning a passive income, and this passive income will be paid on a monthly and a quarterly basis. So this is the career path, okay, in this business. From 6A, whereby this is the first level of leadership, whereby your whole group has achieved 100 machines. From 101 machines onwards, you are 6A. So you earn a 3,000 USD bonus. So from there, okay, to the next level will be 6A2. So you will have two 6A under you, okay, and you get a 6,000 step up title bonus, yeah. So for 6A22, which is the next level, whereby your two 6As has become a 6A2. They themselves has promoted. So from here, you are getting a 12,000 USD bonus. And why we highlight on a square on a 6A23? Because this is a time where you earn a fixed monthly passive income of a 5,000 USD. And of course, for that title bonus, you are earning a 25,000 USD. So of course, all the way, you can go up to 6A28, yeah? Now, with this 6A23 rank, okay, by the time you have achieved this rank, you should have collected all this amount of title bonus from 6A to 6A2 to 6A22, and finally 6A23. So this is not the only income that you get. Of course, you will get the 8-point income, you get the education allowance and all those. Those are all the passive income, yeah? Now 6A23, what is this all about? This is the passive income of monthly at 5,000 USD onwards. So quarterly, you'll be paid based on group and global performance. And of course, you have other education allowance, and 6A2 bonus, In average, you should be getting a USD about 10,000. So this is the passive income, and this is also the legacy for your children. Yeah. Now let's actually compare. In order to get a 5,000 per month passive income, how would you earn it? In normal circumstances, people would want to have rental incomes. But of course, this rental income, meaning that this house has to be your second home, okay? Your second home that is fully paid up, no more paying loans. And if you're collecting a rental income of 5,000, meaning that your property should be around a $2 million property. So, or you have a 2 million ringgit that put in an FD. So it actually fetch a 3% interest. So every month you're actually earning a 5,000 interest, okay, per month. Now, why is it so important? On top of this, meaning that this is a house, almost like a house that is given to you for you to collect rental as you work yourself through 6A to 6A2 to 6A22. And you are still making your 8-point income, your education allowance and all. Ultimately, at this level, you are getting more than this amount. Now, when you actually have a 5,000 ringgit, okay, we are not putting even USD, we are talking about ringgit. What can you buy? You can actually pay for loan repayment for a property that is worth 1.2 million. Yeah, if you buy a property and you put a down of 10%, your loan repayment should be about 5,000. Or you can choose to have a smaller property of 600,000. The loan repayment is about 2,005. And your car price, you can have a nice car that the car loan is about 2,005. So you can have both. to pay for both. That is enough for both. How about, okay, having this as well? Some of the people, probably the young ones, okay, probably the young ones, you will say that, oh, my parents have given me a car and a house, I don't have to worry about that. Then having a 5,000 passive income will allows you to go for very luxury holidays, or having luxury items, or, okay, probably if you wanted to start a family, this is the money that you can actually set for your children's education. How about having a USD 5,000 a month? If you have a USD 5,000 a month, meaning that you can have all of them, okay, all of them. So now, this is a Prestige Citibank card, okay. This is whereby per year income, you will need to have a minimum of at least 300,000 and above, yeah. Okay, when we talk about returns, okay, then we have to actually see how much do we actually need to invest in this business. Now, do you know that to venture into this business, you can even opt for an installment plan, and that installment plan is actually from 332 per month. So now, what is the range? It depends on which machines you want to actually set it in your home for your family to use. The first year investment outlay is based on this installment plan, meaning that per year you are paying about 3,000 to 8,000. But the returns within, okay, of course, no time limit, within 6 months to a year time, you are making 250,000 in return. So I would like to ask you, which bank can you find that give you this kind of investment package? Okay, if yes, please let me know. Yeah. Now, okay, from here, I would like to actually bring the people who have made it. Okay, Mr. Chua and Belinda Chin. Okay, for them to actually share their story, how they have actually done it. Yeah. So I want to go back to Chin. Okay.
Belinda, you're on.
Belinda.
Yes, I'm here. Hi. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Okay, everybody can hear me. I'm here to share with you my Kangen experience with all of you. Now, allow me to share my slide. Just a quick one. Okay, you all see my slide? Cool. All right, this is me. I'm a financial advisor, licensed with Bank Negara. I'm in this financial line for more than 20 years. Okay, more than 20 years. If you look at the slide, in 1998 to year 2000, I only worked for 15 months. After 15 months, I'm an entrepreneur on my own. Now, in 2012, Kangen found me, okay, which is Sifu Chin. So I decided to wanted to start on this business. But the good thing is, I delivered my baby girl the next year. Because of Kangen, I able to have my daughter. Now, when I wanted to start again, then we ventured to a cafe called a Showcase Cafe in 2014 and 2015. Now, during this time, I was just doing it like part-time or a so-called sometime. If sometime business giving you a 5,000 ringgit, just like what you once said, is it cool? Bear in mind, it's just 5,000 during my sometime. Then I realized, wow, the income not bad, yeah? Then I started to ask myself, what do I want? Because I love my job. Now, some of you here love your job. I believe some of you here love your job. And then now we're talking about plan B, all right? So thank God I planned my plan B years ago. I did well in my financial industry. I'm the top 10 financial advisor in my firm, and then I qualified for my company incentive trip every year. And in 2016, I qualified 6A. Now, Yvonne just mentioned to achieve 6A, roughly about 200 to 300,000, all right? So on a part-time or sometime basis, I achieve it within this period because I still have a job. Now, immediately when I achieved my 6A, I collected my $250,000. I promoted my husband to the next 6A. So another buckets of money coming in, right? So during 2012 to 2017, do I make money? Yes, definitely. Okay, more than $500,000. Is it good? Of course, it's good. So when we have, when I have my husband with me, we build a team in 2018, 2019, and then this is 2019 in Okinawa. So if you ask me, all right, what is my biggest motivation? Of course, it's dollar and cent. Number one. Number two is fulfillment. So how about ourselves? We even travel to Las Vegas to attend GoPro recruiting mastery in Las Vegas. We enjoy such a wonderful teaching and learning, and as well as vacations. So this is a little bit about me. Okay. Now what I would like to share with you is why I love this business. Just now I was mentioned to you, money. Another thing is fulfillment. I love my client. If I discover such a wonderful product, okay, I can't stop myself to go and share with all my clients. So when I share with my clients, I love my clients. Money is just keep on ching, 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 ching coming to your account. Don't you think that that's wonderful? And more on that, you're creating a passive income for myself, for my family, because this is a legacy business that I can pass on to my next of kin. So not all my children will like my financial planning teeny things, but definitely water, everybody need it. Money, everybody need it. Today, you just need to discover how your Kangen water machine going to change into ATM machine. So stay tuned. I pass back to you, Yvonne. Thank you.
Mr. Chua?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Chin. Thank you, Yvonne, for the nice sharing. So, good evening. I'm Chua from Kuching. Okay, I joined Energy is end of 2013, which is about 6 years plus. Before that, I was with an international investment company as a division manager, which I need to manage about a group of sales consultants. In fact, it's making a good money there. However, I feel very stressed. Honestly, it's really stressed. Right? Why? Because it's a sales company. So every month, company will talk with you about the target, maintenance, demotion, termination about your sales consultant. This is, I really, I don't like, honestly. I believe more of them here, I don't like all this also, right? And all these things, honestly, we can't find in energy. That's why I like the energy business is the most because of all these things. Okay, I become 6A in energy is about 7 months time, 7 months. So I totally made about 250,000 in 7 months in energy. Okay, the first year I in energy, the first year, so I'm making is $500,000. There's 500,000 in the first year in energy. Okay, I don't think a lot of company in the market there they can give you the first year $500,000 income. Okay, so my goal in energy by the end of this year is 200 units for my group sales every month. Okay, my long-term goal is about, I look at is 1,000 units per month in the 5 years time. Thank you. This is my sharing from me. Back to you, Chin.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chua. So I'll go back to my slides. Okay. So now how to start? Isn't it exciting to actually hear from the real people who have actually made it? Now, in fact, this business is so simple. How to start? First thing, come on board. Come on board and invite your friends to Plan B meeting. Step 2, start a 3-way call, support by leaders, by your friends who have invited you here. I believe they will be able to support you, and of course, you can anytime invite more leaders to come in. Step 3, everything can be processed from home in terms of applications of the machines, arrangement of delivery, Everything can be done from home. Now, how to start getting healthy is very important. Okay, start drinking water for your family, for yourself. So when the machine has been delivered to your customers or to your home, then it is a very simple installation. All you need to do is to go up to YouTube, to watch a 3-minute video, and you'll be able to do it. The installation steps are almost idiot-proofed. Okay, so when I say idiot-proof, meaning that it's so simple that anyone can do it. Yeah. Step 2, start drinking the water, using it for cooking, and apply it. So all this, if you want to know more information, you can go up to YouTube to find all the information and the guide on how to use Kangen water. And step 3, of course, maintain good health for yourself and for your family and be happy. It's so simple. Now, who is this company? Let's look into this. With a good product, with a big market, with a good profit, and so simple, to actually leverage on this business process. Who is this company? Now, Enagic, besides it's a 46 years old, is proven with very good track record. Okay, this company has global presence, not only in Japan. Besides that, now look at the business philosophy. They are actually having this business philosophy to actually achieve true health for everyone. Okay, so this is true health. What is true health? Having true physical health, true financial health, and true spiritual health. Yeah. So by seeing this product that they actually have, besides building a very good physical health, it also gives you a very good business opportunity. As you can help people to get healthier, as you can help people, to earn money and to turn around their lifestyle, you'll be happy. So you also get a true spiritual health. So this company, all the machines are 100% made in Osaka factory. In fact, this facility in Osaka, this factory is built to actually produce medical devices. Yeah. So, and of course, besides having factory in Osaka, in Okinawa, this company also has its own Ukon Valley. Yeah. Now, if you actually understand Japan, every single inch of land is gold. And this company is rock solid stable because not only having their own factory, they have their own Ukon Valley, okay? And they have their own rice farm and own onsen, which is their hot spring. Plus, they have their own bowling, center. And they have their own golf clubs in Okinawa. Besides Okinawa, they also have it in California, East Lake, San Diego. So this company is very, very stable financially, and it has very good presence globally. And it also has guest house, and many other properties and businesses as well throughout the whole Okinawa. Now, let's check out Malaysia numbers that we have achieved. In Malaysia, since 8 years ago, since 2012, we have sold nearly about 77,000 machines. So meaning that in average, say average per machine is about 13,000, we have achieved nearly about 1 billion revenues. Okay. So the total commission payout to all the business partners is about 60 to 65%. I would say it's about 600 million. And this is the estimation numbers. Now, who are we? The group that is organizing this Plan B talk, we are True Health, and we have contributed to about nearly 50% of total Malaysian revenue. Yeah. So this is us. Every year we have the whole team. Okay. In fact, we have a couple of teams that have actually visited Japan separately. Yeah. To visit the factories. And of course, it is so lot of fun. Okay. To actually, join this business. Now, why we are so successful? Because we have been giving, numerous trainings. Yeah, almost every day we have got different teams who are offering different trainings. And this is, during the award where the achievers, going up to the stage. These are the global teams as well. This is a global business whereby, it cut across from Indonesia, yeah, to Philippines, to America. this is truly a global business. When you actually invest in this business, it's not only set in Malaysia, but it's a global opportunity. And of course, we do a lot of trainings and a lot of retreats. Yeah. Now, so in conclusion, okay, for this business is definitely, okay, a double champion. That is the healthcare, industry, that it has evergreen demand in a global market. And the best thing is that it only requires very, very low capital for you to actually start this business. So now, of course, all these characteristics that I have actually explained, it can also fully operate from home. It is so simple, okay, and it can generate a passive income. And the best thing is, even now, lockdown period, we are still seeing business moving, okay, because it can be 100%, leverage on the ICT, which is on the internet. So, I would like to, conclude, my slides. Okay, so be the champion in life. Yeah, start now. Join us. Come on board. Okay, what is the champion in life? Whereby you have the financial freedom, plus the entire family and yourself are living in good health. This is the real champion in life. So I'd like to, thank all of you, and I would like to actually share with you time versus opportunity. Both are equally, important and is priceless. Yeah. So this is truly an opportunity for you to live a free life, a healthy life, and a rewarding life of true health. Okay. I welcome all of you come on board. Okay. This is from Mr. Oshiro, which is our founder of the company. And he says, we are better than what happens to us because we are the master of our ships. Although we are facing storms right now, but we are the one that is firmly in charge of our destinies and the things which happen for us. So as you can master, okay, your own ship and you actually decide the destiny, you would want to steer your ship to rainbows. Okay, so thank you very much. Okay, all of you. I conclude my slide here. Yeah. Okay. Right. So back to you, Chin.
Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. Okay, despite some hiccups there, I hope everybody it's still 170 people when you had the hiccup. It was 170 plus, no? So thank you very much for staying back. I hope that this one will definitely speak to you, especially during this time of COVID. Many people are lost; they don't know what to do. Many people are paralyzed; they don't know what to do, and they dare not do anything. But yet you are here, you are exploring, you're looking at opportunities. But our opportunities must be based on solid ground, isn't it? So now you have heard from Yvonne how solid this company, 46 years old, is. Now, today, because of the short time within the hour, we got to share with you everything. So you might not get to hear fully on the marketing plan. How does they calculate money, everything, how do they pay commissions? For that, if you want to know more, you can come online tomorrow, Zoom. We have a full business marketing plan, energetic business plan at 2:30 tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. It will be 1 hour plus, okay? So it will be from 2:30 to just before 4 p.m. And we have 682 Nicholas. Nicholas is Belinda's husband. Nicholas Tan to share with you tomorrow. He comes from the financial background, and I'm sure that tomorrow he will be able to share it in a very clear manners to all of you. So thank you very much. Ask from your friends that invite you if you want more informations about the company, informations about Kangen Water, informations about the business plan. Ask them about it. Okay. By the way, we have so many meetings going on. Next week, actually, we would have events from Monday to Sunday every day. We have plan Bs, we have our trainings, we have different things going on. So this is the support that we go online. Praise God, thank God that now we can, even in this COVID time, we can still do our business. And we really believe that in the going forward, even if it's after the lockdown, we believe that internet is the way to do business. Don't you think so? So thank you very much for everything. if you have any questions, please ask the one that invite you, and they will refer back to us. Thank you very much.